Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Woke up this morning with a guy ringing my doorbell about medicines. Apparently the mailman delivered one of my VA medicines to him and he thought maybe I was delivered one of his medicines to me. So went out and helped him check my mailbox just to make sure there was nothing there. So there wasn't, but hey, totally worth helping the guy out. That and I got my medicines out of it too, so can't complain too much. It is just after 9 o'clock in the morning, so it is a little early, but it's such a gorgeous day outside, and with the full night's sleep that I got for going to bed early, I feel really good. So I'm gonna try and take fullest advantage of this day by doing some homework, taking it easy, but also getting some paperwork done and calling some government organizations, because, you know, when you work for the government, they take their sweet time getting stuff to you when it doesn't affect them, but when it affects them, you feel the backlash of the likes you've never felt before. So it is what it is. Just grit your teeth and smile. So with that in mind, I'm gonna go get changed out of my PJs and go forward with the day. I am just finishing up at my favorite local coffee shop called Common Grounds here in Middleburg. They have a nice ramp that gets you in and out. It's also next door to my tailor's office, which is Common Grounds, my tailor. He made my pea coat, a couple of my suit jackets and suits, because when I was traveling the world for a living, I had to look sharp, so it's always good to visit. If you're ever in town, Highcliffe Clothiers. It's in Middleburg. Not sponsored, but great people, great clothing, great prices in my opinion. Stomach's starting to argue with me a little hardcore right now, so thankfully I'm at a coffee shop closer to home instead of so far away. So yeah, it's a nice pretty drive through the country to get home, and that's where I'm gonna go. Got the truck washed this morning, got doctor's appointment scheduled. Primary care is set up for next Tuesday. I go to audiology on Friday. Got off the phone with the government about OPM. They said call back in a month. He started lighting fires under people's rear ends, so that's a plus there. So basically, it's been a very, very productive day. Vlogs edited and posted, and I read a chapter in the text for school, so all in all, I'm doing good for it only being, 2:20 in the afternoon, which is amazing because normally I'm just getting up around this time. So onward toward home. Well, my stomach is definitely disagreeing with me right now. I'm a little nauseous, so I'm about to take some Zofran. Best stuff in the world, really, for nausea. It is. Obviously, I'm back in the casa. Just not feeling super hot right now. So, thinking maybe just relaxing downstairs in a beanbag chair and playing some video games, who knows. Very productive so far today in terms of homework and getting work done and everything else. So I have that to look forward to and just doing what I can. So yeah. Sound wheezy. I feel wheezy. Oh well, I'll probably take a breathing treatment here too. By the way, this is my bedroom. Bed. I have a full couch in my bedroom, yeah. It's nice. Keeps things simple. But with that in mind, I'm gonna switch the laundry over, get into a little bit more comfier jeans, aka sweats, and go from there. Because right now, I really don't feel like reading. Only because I feel like I want to throw up. Well, I was playing some video games in my gaming room. I have a giant beanbag chair that has blankets and stuff. It literally takes up like the whole room. It's a big thing, big guy. And then the little fire thing behind me on the wall above the TV are all of the fire marks for fire insurance from Philadelphia when the fire services were started back in the 1700s. Each one represents a different insurance company that would protect your house if you had a fire. And before it was a unified system, only that insurance company could come and put the fire out for your house. So now with the unified system, it doesn't matter what insurance you have or no insurance whatsoever, the fire department will still come and put your fire out. So, little tidbit of information for the day. Did a little cleaning downstairs. Not much, just the tidying up because a couple of forks and spoons were still down there and some drink bottles for water. Give me a second. My lungs still hate me. It's life. Gotta stop saying Basically, my stomach is disagreeing with me. My lungs are disagreeing with me. I was playing video games, but I kept getting nauseous, so I think it's going to be time to just relax on the couch with the heated blanket on. Heat up the leftover wonton soup and chicken and broccoli from last night and watch movies because I'm just not feeling it right now. And the 5 minutes of freedom I had out of the house to go to the coffee shop and do some homework was nice, but it's really starting to affect me. So life with lung disease, life with chronic illness, it sucks sometimes, but it's life. Even after chicken noodle soup, I still feel like crap. It's life. Got the computer out, I'm listening to some music. I'm under a heated blanket and a quilt, and I'm still freezing. Which, for me, like, never happens. I'm never cold. Well, I'm cold, and I hate being cold, but I breathe better in the cold, so... I don't know. My stomach's still arguing with me pretty hardcore. And I'm shivering and sweating again, so that's fun. But I think it's just the medicine finally doing its job. That or I have a virus. Who knows? But I've been sucking down a lot of water. I've had chicken noodle soup. I've been relaxing for the rest of the afternoon. It's starting to get dark outside, so that's nice. And then I might call it another early bed night, kind of like last night. It's one of those days. I just feel like garbage. Yeah, and I mean, I do pretty good with chronic illness and always, you know, trying to remain as active as possible. And today's 5 minutes of freedom at the coffee shop was awesome, but unfortunately, some of the reality is I can't always get up and out and do everything I want to do, so here I am on the couch, curled up under blankets, hoping that my stomach stops bothering me and that I start to feel better soon. Surprisingly, my sugar is doing good with the amount of steroids that I'm on. Currently at like 150, so that means I don't have to use insulin. I don't have to start using insulin until after I hit like 200, and then it goes higher. Then I have to take more insulin. It's always fun. I still feel like crap. I've been on the couch for a couple of hours. It's about 9 o'clock at night, so it's an appropriate time to start head up the stairs and get into the bed. It's just been one of those days. I'm just not feeling so hot, so hopefully a good night's sleep. Kind of like last night, I wake up feeling good. That's the plan anyway. I've already taken my nighttime antibiotics, so 2 more days. 2 more days? Yeah. 2 more days of those antibiotics and then I'm done. For those ones. But then I continue my normal 7 days a week zithromycin. Yay! Such is life. There's also a back order on that, as well as the hypertonic saline I'm supposed to be on for inhalation to help break up the junk in my chest. Fun stuff. And I've also been on like a 90s EDM kick lately, like, you know, the Real McCoy and Alice DJ and Sandstorm and yeah, I don't know, feeling nostalgic. But with that in mind, blood sugar's checked, nightly meds have been taken. I'm not feeling so hot, so I'm gonna end the vlog here tonight by saying, as always, have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow.